Hello everyone, it's Tom here from the Philosophy Man and RSC for Schools. Myself and Amanda, say hello Amanda.
Hello.
Are here at the world famous Edinburgh Festival, and we've got a philosophy question for you today. You have planned a one-person show. You've got it all set up at your venue in some dark, dingy basement of this great city. Nobody turns up. You still do the show. Are you still performing? That's our question.
Even though there's not an audience, like I perform in my room by myself sometimes when I sing. I would say that's a performance.
No,
absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's the audience is a really key part of completing the cycle. Otherwise, it's a diary entry
or a rehearsal.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm doing unscripted Shakespeare at the Fringe Festival at the C Alto venues at 8:20 p.m. And my answer is yes, because performance is a state of mind, and you don't need to have a crowd to enter that state. Like, let me enter it right now. See? I look at the camera and I can perform and I can catch the audience and I can just feel it. I guess I have an audience right now, but it doesn't matter. You can perform without the audience because it's in your soul. So it's a yes.
I think that if it's just us and me in a room by myself, no tech, no anyone, I think that could be classed as a rehearsal because it's only me and I'm practicing because I'm not performing to anybody. But I can see the other side of the pom-pom. Yeah, thank you.
I would say yes, it's a performance because no matter what, you're still putting in that emotional effort. And as long as that emotional effort is there and you feel like you're making change in that room and you're changing the environment, that's a performance to me.
Well, I would say it's probably just a rehearsal because you're just doing it for yourself and making sure you know your stuff. You don't get any reaction. Of course, it's difficult and sometimes it does happen, but I think you've got to have at least one person for it to be a performance.
Oh yeah, go on. Yeah,
Because
go on.
if that's not a performance and rehearsal is not a performance, then what are we constantly doing in life? Because I feel like that's always a performance. You switch yourself whenever you're talking to different people, and I think that can be considered a kind of performance no matter what you do. So like, I think we're constantly performing until we decide to stop performing. I think it's a conscious choice to be a performer or not a performer. That's my opinion.
I see a performance as presenting an art or a culture to someone. Without being able to present it to someone, then you're not performing, you're not presenting anything.
I'm going to say yes, because if I say no, it would mean that I'm crazy. All the stuff I do in my room.